example of an English conversation between a teacher and a student discussing how to write an essay.
Good morning, Alex. How are you today?
Good morning, Mrs. Smith. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
I'm great, thank you. Today, I'd like to talk about writing essays. Do you know the basic steps to write one?
Not really. I know there's an introduction and a conclusion, but I'm not sure about the rest.
That's a good start. Essays usually have three main parts: the introduction, the body, and the conclusion. Let's start with the introduction. What do you think its purpose is?
Maybe to tell the reader what the essay is about?
Student, maybe to tell the reader what the essay is about. Exactly. The introduction introduces the topic and includes a thesis statement. The thesis is the main idea or argument of your essay. For example, if your essay is about the benefits of reading, your thesis could be, reading improves knowledge, vocabulary, and mental health.
Oh, I see. And what about the body?
The body is where you explain and support your thesis. It's usually divided into paragraphs, each focusing on one main point. For instance, if you're writing about reading, one paragraph might talk about how it improves knowledge, another about vocabulary, and a third about mental health.
Okay, so each paragraph should have one idea. What else should I include? Got it. And the conclusion?
Good question. Each paragraph should start with a topic sentence that introduces the main idea of that paragraph. Then, you add supporting details, like examples or explanations.
Oh, like wrapping everything up? Not yet. But can we practice writing a thesis statement? Maybe exercise is important because it improves physical health, mental well-being, and energy levels.
The conclusion.
Here's a detailed dialogue between a student and a teacher, discussing ways to improve English listening skills.
Teacher, good morning, Sarah. How are you today? Student, good morning, Mr. Johnson. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you? Teacher, I'm great, thanks. So, I heard you wanted to talk about improving your English listening skills. Is that right? Student, yes, that's right. I find it hard to understand when people speak fast or use new words. Teacher, that's a common challenge. But don't worry, we can work on it together. Let's start with some basics. Have you tried listening to English audio regularly? Student, yes, I watch movies and listen to songs in English sometimes. Teacher, that's excellent. But to improve your listening skills effectively, you need to practice actively. Do you know what I mean by active listening? Student, not really. What is active listening? Teacher, active listening means focusing completely on the audio and trying to understand the words, phrases, and meaning. You might pause and replay sections or take notes. Student, oh, I usually just listen without doing anything else. Teacher, that's okay, but try this next time. Pick a short video or audio clip, maybe 2 to 3 minutes long. Listen once to get the main idea, then listen again and focus on details. You can even try repeating what you hear. Student, that sounds like a good idea. But what if I don't understand some words? Teacher, great question. If you don't understand a word, don't worry. First, try to guess its meaning from the context. If you still don't get it, write it down and look it up later. Student, should I use subtitles when watching movies or videos? Teacher, yes, subtitles can help a lot, especially at the beginning. Start with subtitles in your native language, then switch to English subtitles as you improve. Eventually, try watching without any subtitles. Student, that makes sense. What else can I do? Teacher, you can also listen to podcasts or audiobooks. Choose topics you enjoy so you stay motivated. Podcasts for English learners like BBC Learning English are a great start. Student, oh, I've heard of BBC Learning English. They have short programs, right? Teacher, exactly. Their programs are short and clear, perfect for improving your listening skills. Student, should I listen to different accents? Teacher, definitely. English has many accents: British, American, Australian, and more. Listening to different accents helps you understand English speakers from around the world. Student, that sounds interesting. But sometimes I feel discouraged when I can't understand everything. Teacher, that's completely normal. Don't aim for perfection right away. Focus on progress. Celebrate small wins like understanding a new phrase or catching a word you've learned before. Student, thank you, Mr. Johnson. I feel more confident now. Teacher, you're welcome, Sarah. Keep practicing and remember, consistency is key. If you need more tips, just ask. Student, I will. Thanks again. Teacher, anytime. Have a great day and happy listening practice.